Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And she doesn't sound very excited because this is literally the third time we've done this video. We're trying to get to the bottom of how much Disney Plus is actually going to cost people in October. This is a nasty October surprise for Disney Plus customers. A lot of them who have not been paying attention. It was
announced months ago.
Yeah, for people who actually follow Disney news. If you don't follow Disney news, you got an email that your prices are going to go up, and people are not happy. They're out on social media saying they're going to quit. And right now, with the economy being the way it is, it's a very easy thing to give up, especially with Disney Plus not having a lot of good content that warrants the price.
Plus, they're cutting back. They've already said they're cutting back. And as other people point out later on in the comments that, you know, they've already killed Star Wars. They're killed Marvel. You know, it's like, what do you have left, honestly?
So we're going to look into this. We were trying to math it out, and the numbers are all over the place.
They are, and they're not adding up, and it's really starting to piss me off.
Some people are saying that they're paying double, but then you go out to Disney's page, and it doesn't look like it's actually double. It is a significant increase.
But I'm confused. People are like, I was paying $80 a year last year for Disney Plus Disney ad free, which is probably true because they used to have it annually. But now they don't offer an annual for that, so it's $10 a month. There's not an annual version, and they're like, but now I'm going to pay, you know, $140 annually, and I'm trying to figure out where they're getting this information from because from what I understand, there is no annual. They're not offering the discount now for the Disney Plus ads.
Yeah, so we'll talk about this now. In general, I think they set notifications out depending on which tier you have, and ours is actually rolled in with Hulu, so. That's a whole different thing, and Hulu is like damn near $100 a month now. But whatever the actual percentage is, people are very, very pissed, and they're saying they're going to cancel.
So I'm thinking if you're having this service, it's one of the other like bundles or something. Yeah. It has to be. It has to be one of the bundles. Yeah, because that's not adding up.
So let's just talk about people rage quitting Disney Plus. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo! I'm trying not to rage quit this video.
I know this is like the third time we've done it because I'm like the math, like we've turned it. It's like this doesn't add up. This person's saying this. So I don't know. Like you said, it could be if people had different deals or they had different.
What I know is the prices are going up. What I know is this has been announced for months. This is not a new thing. But what I know is it's not worth the money.
It's not, and that's
what I know.
That is the gist of the video here is that you are giving people Disney. You're giving people an opportunity to jump off. And every time you give people an opportunity to jump off with a price hike, it's like, hey, you're basically saying we're going to give you a lot less content, but we're going to charge you significantly more for that content.
Don't worry, we're gonna copy what Roku and Tubi does and make it like those like channels,
the linear channels, yeah.
But they do it for free. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can literally go buy, and this is a whole other thing. We got another video coming today talking about streaming, but like you can go buy for now a Roku TV for a couple $100 at Walmart, and as long as you have an internet connection, there's more television than you can
buy a
possibly
Roku
watch.
stick.
Yeah.
For like $10. You know? It's like
hook it up to your TV. There you go. So anyway, check out clownfishminus.com. That's our non-plus club. You can get a burning castle. It is not a Disney castle. It's a dismal castle. It's a parody. So there we go, guys. Let's talk about this. So it's been making the rounds for a day or two. The notifications are going out.
Okay.
And people are pissed. This is in October. They talked about the October surprise with the election. This is the October surprise for a lot of people because they were not paying attention to the price of Disney Plus, and all of a sudden they're getting a notification that their prices are going up, and they are pissed off.
So I'm confused. I'm like trying to figure out where they're getting this giant price hike from, because the $80 was the probably the yearly before for the deal before they took away the year. They stopped doing the annual ones for the ads last year, like last October.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, unless they're trying to switch them to the next bundle.
That's what I think is going. That's what I think is going on.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, because here's what the pricing is going to be. We're going to tell you what the pricing is going to be according to the actual Disney site. Disney with ads, Disney Plus with ads. It was $7.99 a month. It's going to jump up to $9.99 a month with no annual option.
Okay, I think if I'm reading this correctly, because it's $7.99 a month, I know that they give you 10 or 12 months for the price of 10. I'm thinking they were I'm thinking, because we didn't have this. We always had ours was always bundled.
I know the $80 I think was the actual bundle deal when they were offering bundles.
Yes.
And if you were grandfathered in, you got it to this year. But if you weren't, I think they stopped doing it. So it's going to go up to $10 a month. So about $120, or whatever it's going to be a year. So Disney Plus, with that, or this is with no ads. It's currently at $14 a month. It's going to jump up to $15.99 a month, so $16 a month, about $2 each one.
Yeah.
Annually, it's going to go from $140 to $160. So you're jumping up $20, there for a year. Disney Basic. This is when extra members are doing that now, where you can pay to add an extra member onto your bundles, and it's basically you might as well just buy your own at that point because it's almost the whole price. So stupid. So they're doing that. Unless you're doing like the big premium bundle, it's not worth adding someone to it. And some of their bundle plans are going up as well. Now, if you go down, like their Duo Basic, which is with ads, Hulu and Disney Plus, it's going from $10 a month to $11 a month. So it's only going up $1 for that one. Their Disney Plus no ads and Hulu no ads is monthly at $20 a month. The Disney bundle with ads, Hulu with ads, ESPN with ads is going up to $16.99, so $2 again. And then they're talking about the trio with no ads is going to from 25 to 27, et cetera, et cetera. And the legacy bundle and stuff. These are how it's increasing.
Yeah.
They're about $1 to $2 a month.
Yeah.
Per bundle or per service. So you're talking like, or $20 overall. So you're talking like, if you paid monthly, you'd be paying between $12 and $24 a year more.
Yeah.
It's not like, I'm not understanding unless they're trying to bump you to another bundle.
That's what I think is going on.
I'm trying to understand where the prices are coming from.
You're going to have to tell us in the comments, because it seems like some people, they've got so many damn tiers. They've got like 50 tiers.
It's very confusing.
It's very complicated, but
Disney likes to confuse everybody.
I think people, it's kind of like lightning lane, isn't it? It's
that's what I'm thinking. It's like that, and their park reservations and all that stupid stuff. It's like if we confuse you more, we can sneak stuff by you easier.
Razzle dazzle.
You're too busy looking at this. You're not seeing that, and I have to wonder if that's part of their plan. I don't know.
All I know is that we cut the cord to go to Hulu years ago. It was like $35 a month, and now Hulu, supposedly without ads, is almost $100 a month. Supposedly without ads, but they do run ads on new content.
Yes, they run ads anyway.
They run ads anyway.
It's so stupid. And even
like,
things that are old, like they've been a few days old, they'll still run ads on it.
I'm like, what's it like with ads? Yeah, I think it's like it's if it's a newer show and it's a current season, I think, and it's a Tuesday between 2 p.m. and 3:46 p.m.
They run ads.
They run ads.
Even on the ad free, if you pause, they run ads.
They pause. Yeah, you.
So it's like, what
pause
the hell?
it, and they've got ads. It's just like YouTube now is doing that too. They're going to have ads on pause too.
Hulu, some of the ad breaks I've seen, I shit you not, have been like 7 minutes, and I've counted before, and there was over like 10 commercials. Yeah. And that was on the ad free.
The biggest pain in the ass is when you pause it and okay, I'm going to go make popcorn or use the bathroom or something. And you come back after like 10 minutes and it actually starts before the place that you want it to start.
It'll shut off, so you have to hit play again, and then you have to watch the ads again.
You have to watch the ads again. Like I was trying to fast forward and I couldn't. Yeah, I freaking hate that.
No, if you fast forward in between ad breaks and you fast forward, it'll let you fast forward past, but then you have to watch all the ads. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and look, at the end of the day, these streaming services are just containers for they're containers for advertising. Yeah,
because that's what they're making their money. Since they've decided to go in with the ads, 2022 or so?
Yeah, something like that.
They are like over the top. That's what they're making their money. That's why I keep saying when they make these deals with these streaming services where Disney Plus is going to be included with ads or whatever, ESPN with ads is going to be included as part of the streaming deal, that the streaming service is paying them a wholesale rate to get the channels, and then they're getting the ad money too. They are coming out far ahead.
Yeah. So October Surprise Lady here says, and this is on Sportskeeda, which is an esports website. They're actually covering this, that people are not happy. Sorry, Disney Plus, we're out. We started out paying $80 a year. Now you're raising it to $160
okay, so
a
there
year.
Must be.
I think they bumped them to another tier.
They had to bump them to another tier or something. That's insane.
Yeah, I know you've added more content, and I get that you want to boost your financials by priced out. Yeah, people are going to be looking for things to cut, right? And this is an easy one for a lot of people because the Star Wars and Marvel content, which was the biggest draw, is very, very lackluster. And people are going to be like, I can get Netflix for the same price, and Netflix always has new stuff. They always have new stuff.
Well, if you want Disney Plus and you're paying for Disney Plus with ads, you might just, if you still want to keep it, you might be better just go with the monthly, because if you pay the monthly rate, you're not going to be paying anywhere near $160.
Well, aren't they making it now that they're making it really hard for people to watch, like come in and watch just one show and then quit? Because a lot of times what people will do is be like, I'm gonna wait till the entire show is on, because they don't do binging on Disney Plus. They release stuff weekly.
I don't think they're making it hard, because they keep offering these deals and they say new and returning customers, because they know people do the churn depending on the shows, and they're like, instead they're doing these deals to win them back, because I think as long as they get to count you, they keep making sure they put these deals or these releases somewhere near the quarter shifts or the end of the year, so that if they get you on for just to watch that show, they'll keep you through the end of one quarter into another, and they can count you twice. Because even if you all quit by the end, when they go to report it, they're going to go by whatever the largest number was that quarter to report, not whatever it is at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, I don't think they're making it harder. I don't know. I have not canceled, so I can't tell you.
All right, so we've got an increase in the subscription at a time when they pretty much killed off Star Wars, and they're leading up to the MCU going to the same place. It's very stupid, extremely stupid. I paid 70. Yeah, here's another person. I paid $79 for Disney Plus with no ads.
What's going on here, because
that's not the tier we're on.
25% increase. That's significantly more than 25%.
I think it depends on, I think they're bumping people into, I could be wrong. Guys, you're going to have to clarify this, because like I said, we're in a different, because we have the Hulu with TV, with Disney Plus. So I did get that notification like a week or two ago. But I noticed that Disney is not showing, like, they're trying to make it look as good as possible. Like, oh, it's only a couple bucks more.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how they're coming across. Right? I mean, what Disney's doing, because if they're saying it's 25% price hike, and if they're going by the Disney Plus pricing that they're showing, if people are legitimately getting told that we're going from $80 to $140, which isn't even one of the numbers of the bundles, by the way. The bundles are $160. I'm trying to figure out what the hell Disney's doing over there, because that doesn't make any sense.
No, the only thing that makes sense is if they bumped them into another.
Because even if you pay Disney Plus alone with ads at $10 a month, and you multiply that times 12, $140 is beyond that price. It doesn't even make sense. So there's got to be some other thing going on here.
They said of all the platforms that could justify a price increase, Disney isn't it. This person says it wasn't even worth what it started out as. And remember, it started out $6.99 a month, guys. $6.99 a month. You were going to get movie quality TV, lots and lots more than you could possibly watch, and the entire Disney archive, except for Song of the South. But they didn't tell you that they were going to constantly change legacy movies and TV shows to be current year and put censorship in place, and not have certain episodes of the Muppet Show on because they're too dicey. Right.
Because, all the warnings and all that stuff.
Friggin' Muppet Show. They're mostly just milking Star Wars and the MCU and doing it in a bad, boring way. I hope lots of people cancel, because that price is completely disconnected from the value provided.
I agree. And if it is going up from $80 to, it's going up $60, please explain why. Because that's way more than 25%, and that's not what you've been telling people.
Even if that is not what is going to hit people, they're going to see that making the rounds, and they're going to be like, yeah, I'm out.
So is that the unexpectedness of it, is because they didn't expect it by their own pricing scale to go up that high? Because like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused.
So just to walk it back to February, Disney Plus dropped a whole bunch of subscribers amid the last price hike, and their streaming loss shrank by 300 million. I think the same thing is going to happen now, because the economy is worse than it was then. And we've had a lot of misfires come out from Disney. A lot of people are very angry about the content. They're like, I'm not paying $15, $16 a month for The Acolyte and Agatha all along. I mean, why would you? Unless you're into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like, where is the value? Where is the value in this? And I mean, we used to pay $15, $20. I mean, I know back in the day, old man, but back in the day for Disney Channel, when it was paid before they went to advertising, it was about $15, $20 a month for Disney Channel. And you get with cable. And, but they had all kinds of original programming and all kinds of Disney movies. And it definitely, in the 1980s, it was worth the money. But I don't think Disney Plus is. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up.
Yep.
All right, guys. So please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.
Bye.
Join the reef. Go to clownfish-.com. That's clownfish-.com. You will get exclusive access to podcasts and videos and comic strips and more, as well as merch discounts. Check it out. If you were a member, you could get this t-shirt, this dismal t-shirt on our website. You'd get a 10% discount on that. You can also join in the community on clownfish-.com. Thank you so much for the support.